Meet Dan Coxon. He's been sharing with us his ideas about monetizing content and exploring ways of making content more accessible to people through various technologies. We're learning a lot.
Great. And
he's quite erudite.
He's erudite.
I wanted to use that word today.
This is Cecilia. This is Cecilia Mata. She's a writer and editor in Seattle. And this is Owen Kindig. And you are a creative type.
I have a company called Storyteller, and I focus on video primarily and web design.
Cool.
And I'm also working on trying to learn how to make apps available for publishing purposes, both video and print content.
And so we all love the Mobile Publishing Lab meetup because we get macaroon cookies and biscotti.
Yeah.
Thanks for our wonderful hostess.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. But today we're actually here with Dan to talk about two things. To clarify why I made a faux pas by referring to Ireland as Great Britain, as being part of Great Britain. And apparently there's some fine points that I've totally missed. And also, Dan has written a book called The Wee Book of Scotland, which has sold over 25,000 copies in its lifetime. And it's a very charming and succinct book. And Dan's going to tell us more about those two things.
Okay, well, the book was originally published in 2000, so it's been out for just over 10 years. And yeah, it's a list of facts about Scotland, some good, some bad. There's even a couple of recipes in there at some points as well. It's one of those countries that everyone seems to have a lot of interest in, so we figured why not do the little book. Which kind of leads smoothly on to the whole Great Britain and United Kingdom thing. As I was just saying, it officially says in my passport United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So United Kingdom is Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Great Britain is England, Scotland, Wales. Whatever you do, never refer to anyone who comes from anywhere other than England as English, because they all hate it. So if you ever dare to call an Irishman or a Scotsman English, they'll, I don't know, probably throw something in your face. And that's probably one of the facts in the book, actually. But yeah, everyone always gets it wrong in America. It's a greatly misunderstood Britain and UK thing, so we don't mind too much if you call us British or I am English, you can call me English.
So where do we find this Wee Book of Scotland now? Is it out of print?
It's still in print and still on Amazon. There are a few stores that stock it here. There's a shop I found in Port Townsend that's a kind of Scottish themed gift shop that actually has a couple of copies. I don't think anywhere in Seattle has. I've not seen any in Seattle, but there may well be somewhere. Maybe the Kilt shop has. But yeah, it's still available online. Amazon normally have stock in as well. Other than that, I don't know where else you can find it in America. I don't think we have an American distributor right now.
So now that you're an author in this brave new world of electronic content, what are your plans for the Wee Book of Scotland? Are you going to self-publish or trying to find a new publisher?
I'm not sure. It might be after 11 years. It might be time to draw a line under the Wee Book of Scotland and move on to something else.
Oh, okay.
I have some new material on New Zealand. I spent 3 months travelling around New Zealand, so I might try and turn that into something instead.
Well, great. Well, thank you for joining us, Dan and Owen and Cecilia and Alla. And this is the Mobile Publishing Lab in February, and hope to Hope you can join us on some later date.